And this is totally a collaboration, a community collaboration, and a community engagement initiative. It's not something new we're making up. It's just, like I said, it's a way to kind of pull them all together and hopefully make a difference under these umbrellas.
BusinessJournalDaily.com. 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Who's the only local bank with a mobile mortgage app? Farmers. Download the app to contact your lender, calculate payments, securely scan and upload documents, and check the status of your loan. Fiercely local, fiercely loyal, Farmers.
We are here today from the Youngstown Health Improvement Zone. It was a grant, started off as a grant through the Ohio Department of Health called the Ohio Health Improvement Zone. ODH put out an RFP last March, and then we wrote for the grant. There were 250 people that applied. They had 26 projects, and we were one of them. And so we wanted to do the Youngstown Health Improvement Zones. It was always something I wanted to do, if we had a grant like this, to do on all four sides of town, as opposed to taking one neighborhood and focusing on that. I know there are other communities throughout the state with this money that are kind of focusing on just certain neighborhoods, but I just felt when I look at the city that we all need something. So that's kind of how ours are focused on the sides of town as opposed to certain neighborhoods.
Right now we have one community health worker on each side of town. We have the east side, we have the south side, we have the north side, and we have the west side. So each community health worker are posted in their side of town at their specific sites, and they're going to engage the community with that site. So on the west side we have Grace Evangelistic Temple. We can engage with the congregation here at the church. So bringing it back to the church brings it to the community, because most people see the church as a safe place. So then on the east side we have Price Memorial AME Zion Church with Pastor King. So she's going to be there engaging with that congregation. Then on the south side we have the Needle's Eye with Bishop McNeil. So Erwin Adams is that community health worker. He's going to engage with that community. So then we have the north side at Beth Ohev Shalom on Wick Avenue. So Kiera would engage with that community. So each side of town has different needs.
We're going to get our community health workers or advocates trained to be community health workers within the next 2 months. So they'll be doing classes for almost 2 months and still working a little bit. And then I think once spring hits, we'll do more. Like right now, we're sending out surveys, meeting people at the store, line dancing, wherever people can find them. And then I think we'll start doing canvassing and all once the weather breaks after winter. We'll go do more canvassing, and then we can really set up what the neighbors want, and work this summer to just kind of start going and doing those community conversations and seeing what they want on each side of town. So we're thinking of the whole, the holistic person, the spiritual, the emotional, the environmental health, the physical health, nutrition, and mental health obviously is huge. We're so lucky to have the Mental Health and Recovery Board, substance abuse. So these are all people that are in the room here today that are going to continue to work just with us in partnership. Again, this is totally a collaboration, a community collaboration, and a community engagement initiative. It's not something new we're making up. It's just, like I said, it's a way to kind of pull them all together and hopefully make a difference under these umbrellas.
BusinessJournalDaily.com. 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Who's the only local bank with a mobile mortgage app? Farmers. Download the app to contact your lender, calculate payments, securely scan and upload documents, and check the status of your loan. Fiercely local, fiercely loyal, Farmers.